So it's, what is it here? Do I have to go under Dan? How do I get rid of her again?
Is this the
No, they got
Oh, this is
lost.
the back. This is the back up.
Yes.
So here and up.
And now pop.
Come in here.
And you help John. Nope. There you
Turn
go.
up. Bop.
Help John.
Step. Under. Grab.
There
In.
you go.
Swipe.
Collide. And now in.
throw
And
him?
push.
This is like
I did hit him with my saber as I turned, but I can figure
Yeah,
that out.
that's fine. So Daniel, when you hit Steven, you're gonna kind of go with him.
Okay.
So just imagine you're kind of hugging him off stage.
One more time?
Yeah. So, but my point is, don't hit him and stop. Hit him and go with him, and don't hit the mirror, Steven.
Try not to.
All right, one more time.
You're over there.
Right.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
I'll give it a second.
And-
Like that's a beat.
yep.
There.
And pop,
Lock.
hit,
In. Grab. Push. Swipe.
pow.
And I think, just for the sake of not being static over here, I think as she's going backwards is when I should throw him.
Yeah, well, it's Steven comes on the second John gets hit.
Right, but I'm saying like, while she's walking backwards, Dan is just standing still while holding his wrist.
Well, so
Can you
much.
struggle? Can you
Well, I mean,
struggle?
I will do the acting
Yeah.
elements.
So
of
Yeah.
it can be a thing where you have his wrist and he tugs and you tug and Steven steps on
On the
stage
second tug.
and you just toss him.
Yeah, tug, 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 toss.
All right. So this puts us. Are we doing it one more time?
I thought we were.
We can do one more
You
time.
can.
You did suggest the tug tug
Now-
tug.
They want more
So
hugs,
one thing to note.
Everybody hugs.
When you, so, Mel, Daniel, one thing to note, when you guys get into the duck under, grab wrist, you are turning yourself toward James over there. You can't do that because then that puts on our yeast in a complete blind spot for your audience. So you have to make sure that when Mel has your wrist and is holding you, she is flat back to the audience
Okay.
so that those sight lines can kind of work. It's just a thing to be conscious of, and yeah, in a live performance, who knows? But if we practiced it, hopefully.
Can you also give me, and I know we don't have too much static space, but in the time it comes for me to get in here and then base enemies back
Yeah.
up, can you give me like a half-second beat so I can?
Sure.
It's just so I can get the perspective of you coming in.
No,
fast
that's
out
easy.
into it.
That's easy.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Like it can be a shock moment, like, oh, are you going flailing up?
And then I'm gonna need another mook soon.
Whoa.
We forgot to.
Nope.
We
Stop.
forgot to.
Oh,
Mulligan.
I'm forgetting to do that, sorry. So
Mulligan.
that's what I mean, after I hit him, if I can, I knew there was something.
Yeah,
I need the
your
half beat after I hit him.
your pop up and hit is one turn.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like I need a half beat before he stabs and I go under the saber, because I need the
And John, if for some reason you don't get hit, you stormtrooper that and you get hit anyway. Yep.
That felt, yeah, that little second of space helps.
Cool. Okay, so John, this is where you get to do your thing. So Mel is off to the side. Mel is now like,
Space.
all right, who's coming at me? John is the first one that's gonna react.
By the way, dumb question,
Yeah.
because it obviously will depend on whatever show goes in, but is, just because it'll determine what I'm doing when I'm not fighting anybody at all,
Uh-huh.
am I trying to get something, am I trying to just get from one side of the stage to the other? Because if I'm just standing here waiting,
Team spirit.
if I'm standing here waiting for nothing, it's different than like, if I have like a thing I'm trying to get where I need to go
Well,
that way.
Let's just assume that you are now in the lair of the evil King Poofty Pants.
So I'm just defending myself.
No, well, you are on your way to kill King Poofty Pants. King Poofty Pants is over there.
But you gotta deal with all the goons first.
But you.
That's fine.
We'll also have
Things. If I have space,
Yes.
and that would mean, okay, time to go,
Well-
and I can walk, and then somebody can come after me.
Yes.
Versus
So I need a
space.
fourth goon. I need a fourth goon.
Fifth goon.
Fifth goon.
Fifth goon comes out of.
Fifth goon is going to come from the direction you want to go. Because now you officially want to go that way.
Right, and then you said John.
And then John.
Okay.
So,
I have space, I'm walking this way.
you're going to start walking that way, and Jamie is going to pull a mic with you when you try to leave during the maestro's announcement. Don't even swing at her. Like, just step on. Like, Mel tries to get off, you step on, and that's when John comes in. How do you want to attack her?
I might go for a stab. Since I'm sneaking, I might just go for a stab, if anything.
You're going, sorry?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that alright?
Yeah, I mean, the sight lines seem to work on that.
I'm sorry, John, but I'm giving you my most obvious target here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except lower than that. It actually.
I kind of
You're
So-
giving me a giant line.
Mel?
Just hit me in the neck.
Make it a 2-hit. So John, go back into your thrust. Okay, so if you're gonna hit him there, I want make it a 2-hit
Check
thing.
out all this.
So you're gonna do the knee,
Yeah?
and then you're gonna shove him to get him out of your way. And the reason you're gonna do that is because we don't want John to drop right there.
Yeah.
So if you knee him and shove him to the back.
So from here.
Now guys,
Yeah.
Anais, you're still around.
Yeah, she just last helped him get up.
Yeah. So John is going for this. She's kneeing John.
Is she just standing there?
She's standing there for right now.
Okay.
You're just
Oh,
you
so I'm
are
just not going to move.
you are a door right now.
Okay.
Like, yeah, exactly. If
So I'm
that
not-
were a sword, it would still be in the sheath.
Exactly.
Okay. As long as she's sheathed, I'm not getting the fight.
But she's your blockade.
She's sheathed? She's sheathed by sheath?
Daniel, you're gonna stay right where you're at for now.
Yeah.
What if instead of go for a stab, I just go for the overhead?
Either way, I'm just gonna.
However you want to do it, but so it's gonna be knee, shove. Anais, where are you? So the second she shoves John,
I don't have any leverage on that shove by, so you okay just throwing yourself
think
back?
it. How do you want to attack Mel?
And maybe the shove you can go like a
Yeah.
back and then just like smack in like a kung fu kind of
Are you cool like
five
palm
finger,
chest?
you know,
Yeah, so
5 palm of death.
Up, and you.
So down.
So actually, I'm probably gonna grab you down here. I'm gonna lift your arm so I can get into you safely. Up. No, I don't have room to get in. Well, I guess I might let go of his arms, but is that considered like opening myself to a fight?
Well, he's been hitting the groin. He's not doing much fighting.
Alright, so
Well, you have control of his arms, right?
So basically,
here, yeah, so what I'm doing is for safety, I'm lifting him here.
Mm-hmm.
Lift, my knee is going here, and then. Yeah, again, I have no leverage, but if you're throwing yourself.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So Anais, the second John gets thrown, this is where you're like, oh, how do you want to attack her? Her back is to you. So, idea? Borrow your saber. Tell me if you think. So Mel, you've just thrown John. So here's what I think could be a really
Yeah, I'm gonna take this in.
here's what could be a really fun move. I have no idea if it'll work or not. You come in. Now you're gonna swipe at Mel. Mel, you are going to go around her back.
Okay.
So you're no, completely around her back, and I want you to try and go that
Can
way.
we roll on her back?
No.
If I can do that.
What you did,
Yeah.
except you don't stop at the quarter angle. You go completely around her, and you start to go toward Daniel. You're just like, okay. I know this might seem a little complicated, but it'll look really cool. And now Daniel.
Yeah, there's no, I can't really get around it that way, but I can get around it.
Yeah. So okay. Are you pointing your saber at him? Makes sense.
Yeah, if I come out of that.
Okay, Daniel, you have a saber in your face.
Okay. So, alright, now, as you turn, are you going to make a forward advance? So as you turn.
It's a 4-step. So I'm like in a guard. I'm sort of in like a ready guard, but I'm not. Yeah. Do you want to take a hit?
Yeah.
I can take a hit.
Yeah, take the hit. Actually, take the hit, stumble into Anais, and you're going to take a second hit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna both fall to the ground? Or
Huh? No.
Yes or no?
So Daniel's going to backhand Mel.
You get to here next.
Show me the strike first.
So you came in with the thrust.
Yeah.
You came in there, it kind of brings you down
Yeah.
here, pop.
And now you can backhand her as well.
Well, I was gonna say, why doesn't she catch me and then hit me? Because if he
Yeah,
got me
okay.
like that, I'm coming around, like I can literally, like actually like catch my shoulders. Even if you've only got one hand, I'm gonna fall into you like that.
Okay.
And she,
What another?
Fall into her, and both of you have a moment.
Once sisters in arms, now mortal enemies.
Okay. Yeah,
Like,
but have that moment, and Anais, she's there with you. Why don't you just shove her down?
Yeah, okay.
Shove,
On my knee.
shove her to the ground.
Wait,
So-
who shall we?
You are shoving Mel,
I'm basically falling into you like this.
and you are shoving her to the ground.
Because there's gonna be a second. Like when I fall, we're gonna hold for a second, look at each other. So this is the way I can get on, like come through on my feet, and then just push straight down. When I'll be wearing knee pads.
Yes.
And not putting your hand on my saber.
Well, nobody else thinks that happens. So I'm hurt, but
She's emotionally hurt.
You're hurt,
you
but
can
she's.
understand your feelings.
I was like, what is going on?
There are feelings happening right now.
Like, I'm just so stunned that.
It is true that she's very close to me.
She is very close to you.
She's very close to you.
I mean, I could be down. I don't have to turn my saber in here. I could cheat and bring it back. Can you jump? And I'll keep it really low, like I'll scrape the floor. Can you
Okay.
jump, Ellie? Try not to put your feet back, because that's probably gonna make you actually hit the saber. Bring your feet up,
Okay.
like bunny hop.
Like, imagine bringing your knees up. Like you're standing there, but your knees are coming
If you
up.
jump if you put your knees back, A, you're gonna jump lower, and B, you also might kick the saber, which would look like you actually kill your feet.
I'm not experienced with it.
Nope, that was the.
It's a range of practice.
Yeah.
It's not a.
Think about bringing your knees up and out.
Bunny hop.
It's not necessarily an easy thing without practice. So
Right, no,
it's,
I'm saying I don't want her to hit her feet on my saber, because that would.
She could probably do that until she gets the other.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Like,
And that's
yeah.
what-
So, because my saber's here when she brings me down, but I can cheat it out a little bit.
That's cool. So, Daniel, you're coming in. Come in and come down. And Mel, you're going to not,
That's my reaction.
yeah, but not roll. I guess roll is the proper term. Because you're doing one of those where you're just basically switching between the knees and you're sort of spinning that way. Does that make sense?
This.
Yeah, except can you take yourself a little more in John's direction rather than a parallel?
So, here.
Yeah, basically. So that
This will be fine with knee beds.
so that Daniel is coming down in front of you.
Yeah, it won't give him a lot of
Steven,
space.
where are you?
Space.
Off stage.
He's been off stage. He's been off stage.
That, okay.
So I can't give him a lot of space between that one space.
No, that's
Is
fine.
that
You
enough?
just need to give him a little bit of that. And now his saber is down and your hilt is free. Hilton and Steven, you're stepping onto the stage.
And back again.
I gotta stand by. Actually, can I help you in the stomach?
Sure.
Well, where's your saber? Your saber's like here. I think I should help you in the stomach.
Okay.
If I stand, it might look too slow.
Oh.
That might be hard. That might be hard to visually cheat.
I mean, I guess.
Well,
Flip it.
here's the other option. Daniel, go down for your swipe. Mel, I want you to pretend you're hitting. So.
Or hit behind him.
That's
Yeah.
what I was.
No. Just bring your hilt right up over his shoulder.
She's not tall enough.
I'm not
to
small
realize.
enough to
But-
be real.
The other person could be.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
also
we can adjust.
we can
there's
change.
always, like, I can always
Yes.
be lower.
Yeah,
If you're lower than you,
Yeah.
yeah, and that looked good.
That did.
And then,
which gives me time to stand up.
Okay,
Show
ladies.
me. You wanna back up?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to take it from the beginning?
Can we do everything after the first section first, so I keep it in body and
Sure.
then go back to the beginning?
Okay,
So we ended.
so we ended with Anais helping off John. Daniel's just knocked off Steven.
I
Mel,
walking off.
excellent Mel.
Shit. Boom. Actually, it's gonna be grab, so it's gonna be grab, lift, tilt, push. And then this is the around, around, and around, and around.
and then
In.
bring around here, smack, 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 smack.
Down. Feet.
Trying to be a little easier on my knees right
Yep,
now.
there you go. And now Hilton.
I ended up a lot farther away.
Don't worry about it.
That's fine.
It's just,
You're
From the
technically
audience's
not-
perspective,
Perspective shows that.
perspective is fine.
As long as it looks like I do.
Perspective is fine, and then Daniel tumbles up.
One more time.
Yep.
Can I face the knee thing right now?
and for you, so it's not like
Yeah.
grab me.
And the knee pad.
This way I know where you are.
It's not a joint thing, it's a impact thing.
Yeah, and so, Stevie, you're just off. You're just watching for that hit.
Alright, so walkie, 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 walkie. What are you doing? Whoop, grab, in, up. One, and in. I mean, if I have the other knee down.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Cool. Now, from the beginning.
My poor
Okay.
knees, my poor knees.
Question, actually, quick
Yes.
question. And this might just be my perspective, but when he slaps her and she falls into her arms, would it make at all sense for Anais to cheat in a little closer?